Oh, and it's Amanda Moonrow, M-U-N-R-O. But we are actually recording, and so we should have some music for you soon. All right. So our first song is called Aspen. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You like it that way, don't you? Been that way all your life. Easier to point the finger than face the cuts from your own knife. We used to be inseparable. Now it seems to me we can't talk anymore, and I'm tired. Someone else's ways. Seems like every time we meet, you're wearing someone else's face. Needing adoration, consuming all my love. If I gave you my heart to eat, still wouldn't be enough. Yeah, we used to be. Stay the same. I'm too old for guessing games, catching lizards, running wild. I grew up, you're still that child. Will it always stay the same? Will it always stay the same? Thank you. Y'all are a lovely audience. This is a song that we actually haven't played for an audience before, so that is exciting. It's called The Storm. It's like I'm living with a stranger. Wait, please just come back to me. When light breaks through the storm, and then you're gone again and spiraling. And I can see you disappear in your dark cloud, leaving me here all alone. Now, with all of this fear, thinking you were the one but you're holding the gun and you're so damn proud when you lash out. Don't recognize you fight the burn out, trying to hold on, but you're falling apart, and it's breaking my heart, and I'm filled with doubt. Love, I know it's not your fault. Enough, don't wanna hear what you say. Hey, just promise me that we'll be okay. I don't wanna lose you this way. The sky is gray and you disappear in your dark cloud, leaving me here all alone now, with all of this fear, thinking you were the one, but you're holding the gun and you're so damn proud when you lash out. Don't recognize you fight the burn out, trying to hold on, but you're falling apart, and it's breaking my heart, and I'm filled with doubt. Looking for a light in the storm, in the storm, in the storm, in the storm. Looking for a light in the storm, in the storm, in the storm, in the storm. In your dark cloud, leaving me here all alone now, with all of this fear, thinking you were the one, but you're holding the gun and you're so damn proud. Thank you. This is a new one. It's called Sucker. I'm a sucker for a hopeless case. Wanna kiss the tears running down her face. God, I'm a sucker for a woman in pain. I'd run across the world if she calls my name. I'd run across the world if she calls my name. Run up and down in the middle of the night, naming the planes as they burn the sky. I shivered in a vest in the middle of July. You took me in your arms and it felt so right. You said you're a hot mess. I said so am I, 'cause God, I'm a sucker for a hopeless case. Wanna kiss the tears running down her face. God, I'm a sucker for a woman in pain. I'd run across the world if she calls my name. Your hands, my hips, your lips on my tongue, looking so sweet, but you taste like salt. You're bad for me, but I can't get enough. Is this how Icarus felt before the fall? You said you're a hot mess. I said, aren't we all? 'Cause God, I'm a sucker for a wounded soul. The broken
Thank you very much. Whew. How are y'all doing? Yeah. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. I get up here and I immediately just get sweaty and dry mouth. So that's how I'm doing. But it's just really lovely to see so many people in this wonderful space. Thank you so much to Covert Café for having us. This is awesome. And thank you to JoJo Gold for inviting us to be on the bill. And Bradley from Bad Music, amazing. We're really happy to be here, and this next song is another new one that I wrote last year. So.
Took my ring off last night and I didn't even cry. 6 months of unemployment and I'm running out of time. About to lose my house and I might just lose my mind. Love a roller coaster but I want off this ride. It looks like I'm hitting rock bottom, free falling. I wish I knew what was on the other side. Did you just want a wife, a kid, and a house in this American life? Thought if I worked hard enough, I could get a pretty prize. Lost myself again, will I ever get wise? Yeah, I hope this is really rock bottom, so I can quit falling, dust myself off and find the other side. Please tell me this is really rock bottom, so I can quit knocking on the devil's door, working overtime. Walking to the pharmacy to beg for my prescription. The shower won't drain and the dryer's fucking broken. I'm just sitting here wishing and hoping. Whoever's up there writing this manuscript, getting pretty sick of the character development. Can we skip to the happy ending? Please tell me this is really rock bottom, so I can quit knocking on the devil's door, working overtime. Please tell me this is really rock bottom, so I can quit falling, dust myself off and find the other side. But I would choose this again and again, even if you can never understand. I would choose me again and again, even if you can never understand, never understand.
That song's called Rock Bottom. Well, the next one is called The Garden. And our drummer is here to harmonize with me. Thanks, Phil. You good sharing a mic?
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you sick? Why you got the mask?
No,
Just kidding. Not to put you on the spot. I'm just before I share a mic with you, I want to know. This is Phil, everybody. I might have you stand on the other side, actually, so I can.
yeah.
Just, yeah, we'll figure it out.
got me thinking maybe. You got me thinking, baby. You never wanted to na-na-na-na. But you never tried to clip my wings. Now I'm thinking it wouldn't be so bad to build a little nest with you in the spring. You got me thinking maybe we could save a little money and buy a little house and have a little garden, honey. Maybe I don't have to do it all alone. Maybe you could walk beside me. Maybe you could be mine. Baby, we could face the world together. Maybe I could be your sails and you could be my anchor. Maybe I don't have to do it all alone. Maybe you could walk beside me. Maybe you could be my home. Oh, maybe, baby, baby. Oh, maybe, baby, baby. Ooh, I never wanted to commit. When the time came to hit the road, I wiped my hands and that was it. But you made me feel alive. Now I'm thinking it wouldn't be so bad to have somebody share the wheel and help me drive. You got me thinking maybe we can save a little money and buy a little house and have a little garden, honey. Maybe I don't have to do it all alone. Maybe you could walk beside me. Maybe you could be mine. Maybe we could face the world together. Maybe I could be your sails and you could be my anchor. Maybe I don't have to do it all alone. Maybe you could walk beside me. Maybe you could be my home. Oh, maybe, baby, baby. Oh, maybe, baby, baby. Give it up for Phil, everybody. Yes. I was like, okay, yeah. So the other night we were at an event and basically someone asked for a capo and I was like, oh, I might have one. And Simeon told me later in his head, he was like, there's no way she has a capo. Because I never have one. So this is like a pattern for me. Thank you so much. Literally before this set, I was like, we don't have any songs that need a capo. It'll be fine. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is from my first EP that I ever released. Sorry about that. Nothing hurts more than the subtle shift of your body as you turn towards the wall. Your face tilted away from me, saying nothing at all. And nothing stings more than the cold that seeps in my bones when you pull away. The plunge of my mind when your hand slips from mine and I'm clawing at answers, hoping you'll stay. Nothing tears me apart like the wall you put up between us in our bed. The palpable between your back and my chest, an ocean my hands have led. And hard is to reach out and touch you, but I turn away instead. And the toxic spiral begins and takes over my head again. And the sound of heartbreak is a deafening silence, the gentle click of a closing door. It's the rustle of sheets as you turn your back to me. Words left unspoken fall to the floor. Kills me to see the blank look on your face when you won't meet my eyes, to hear the stone cold tone of your voice when you tell me that you're fine. I hate to see your mouth become a thin, unforgiving line. And I want to shout out or shake you, but I don't want to push you too far. I hold it inside. The sound of heartbreak is a deafening silence, the gentle click of a closing door. It's the rustle of sheets as you turn your back to me. Words left unspoken fall to the floor. The sound of heartbreak is soft as snowflakes, empty words falling on deaf ears. It's the plummeting feeling I did something wrong again, anxiety bursting, swallowing tears. Is it me? Is it me? Well, it must be me. Is it true? Is it true? If you only knew, if I could, I would prove to you. Just trust me, just love me, just tell me the truth. Is it me? Is it me? Well, it must be me. Is it true? Is it true? If you only knew, if I could, I would prove to you. Just trust me, just love me, just tell me the truth. Is the sound of heartbreak is a deafening silence. The silence is killing me. The sound of heartbreak is a deafening silence. The silence is killing me. The sound of heartbreak is a deafening silence, the gentle click of a closing door. It's the rustle of sheets as you turn your back to me. Words left unspoken fall to the floor.
How are we doing on time? I think we've got 2 more planned. Yeah? All right. Sorry. A small venue, it is audible. Well, I got another really uplifting one for you. And then we're going to do maybe not necessarily uplifting, but not necessarily sad either at the end. Yeah, empowering. Yeah.
Remember when we used to talk? Remember when you used to care? Remember San Francisco summer, little motorcycle rider, and you told me don't be square. Remember when you were my hero, so effortlessly cool. And when I was older, I knew after everything I'd been through, I wanted to be just like you. I guess we had much more in common than I ever knew. We both run, ain't that right? When for comfort when the only one you trust is you. Remember when you showed back up, swooped in after the fall. Remember me in all the rubble, 17 and seeing double, just needed someone to call. Well, you watch my stories now. I hardly know you at all. We both run, ain't that right? When it hurts, we steal ourselves and then we steal into the night. We both run, you know it's true. Close as always, too close for comfort when the only one you trust, well, you never shoulda showed up. If you knew you were never gonna stay. But I know I shouldn't blame you, 'cause I'm the exact same way. We both run, ain't that right? Oh, when it hurts, we steal ourselves and then we steal into the night. We both run, you know it's true. Close as always, too close for comfort when the only one you trust is you. Close as always, too close for comfort when the only one you trust. Thank you very much. Once again, our band name is Moonrow. It's like the moon in the sky, and there's multiple of them in a row. Moonrow. You can find us on Instagram and TikTok if you're into that. I am not. Well, I am. But I should not be. This next song is kind of born out of trauma, but I was like, how can I write about this without it specifically being about me? And then it turned into this kind of like revenge fantasy. So it's called Vigilante. At 10 years old, Lorelai knew this world was sick and cruel. Her daddy was a bad man, and her mama was a fool. She got some big ideas from church bells and goodbye Earl. When daddy fell into the well, her mama just clutched her pearls. No one would protect her in this God-forsaken land. So can you really blame her when she took it in her hands? Her face was the last thing he saw, but she knew he'd never tell. She said, I never believed in heaven, but I'm damn
up for Simeon, everybody. Lorelai and Mara married each other at 25. The sordid man who crossed their path never made it home alive. When Lorelai thinks about those men throughout the years, she raises a glass and she tosses it back, but she never sheds a tear. No one would protect her in this God-forsaken world. So can you really blame her when she took it upon herself? Her face was the last thing they saw, but she knew they'd never tell. She said, I never believed in heaven. No, I never believed in heaven. No one would protect her in this God-forsaken land. So can you really blame her when she took it in her hands? Her face was the last thing they saw, but she knew they'd never tell. She said, I never believed in heaven, but I'm damn sure there's a hell. Thank you so much, everybody. We're Moonrow. Come see us next week. And, yeah, bye.